here's your move of the day. Today's move is upper body pyramid. I'm going to show you how to do the upper body pyramid and modifications so anyone can do this at any fitness level. I'm Amy Kozelka. I'm an online health and fitness coach. I'm also a certified personal trainer and a certified weight loss specialist. Okay, so here's the move. This is my favorite move for my workout today. And this is actually a little bit of a trick because it's actually 4 moves put together to make one move. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with a row, and then we're going to go down and do push-up. Then we're going to stand back up. We're going to do a curl, military press, and then reverse curl. So if you count the reverse curl, it's actually 5 moves to make this one move. So, and then what we're going to do with the pyramid is we're going to build. So we're going to do 1 rep of each, and then we're going to go ahead, do 2 reps of each, and then go ahead, do 3 reps of each, and all in order. So this is what it looks like. I'm using a band. You can also go ahead and use dumbbells, 1 in each hand. Do a weight that's challenging for you, but that you can still go ahead and do all the exercises with good form. So the weight may be a little light for you for, let's say, the row or for the curl, but it'll be challenging for you for the shoulder press, the military press. So you can go ahead, I like doing it with the bands because then you can adjust it a little bit. So I'm using a band that I know is going to be challenging for me for the military press or overhead press. And then I can just go ahead and I can adjust it a little bit to make it a little bit heavier for my rows. All right, and then just for the bicep curl, it isn't super challenging, but it's challenging enough to get the job done. All right, so enough chatting. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead, get feet about hip width apart. We're going to go ahead, get an active stance, so bend knees a little bit, and we're going to go ahead and lean straight over, shoulders back, and I'm going to go ahead and do this from the side. Shoulders back, back straight, chest up. So what we're going to do is we're going to be starting with our row. I'm trying to remember. Okay, so row. So actually I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to wrap the bands around once so I have a little bit more resistance for my row, and we're going to go ahead, row. All right, so row straight up and down. And then what we're going to do is we're going to hop back to our push-up. Do 1 push-up. Then we're going to jump in, go ahead, get our feet back to where we were, stand up, curl, press, reverse curl. That's 1. All right, now we're going to go ahead, go back over. Then you can just take like a quick second break, get yourself set up for your row again, and then we're going to do 1, 2 rows. Down, 1, 2 push-ups, jump back in, 1 curl, and then we're going to go ahead, do 2 presses and reverse curl. So I guess we actually don't even need to count the curl. It's actually 3 moves. The curl is just there to get us to the press. All right, so then we go ahead, go back, 1, 2, 3 rows, and then hop back, 1, 2, 3 push-ups, hop back in. All right, let me get set up. Curl, 1, 2, 3 shoulder presses. All right, you can do that to 6, or you can go ahead and do that to 8. Make sure you're going ahead, you're not doing it too fast or too slow. Have a good pace that you can go ahead and maintain with good form for the exercise. All right, so how we modify this is what we're going to do is you can modify the weight, so to use a lighter weight. You can also go ahead, you can, the row is pretty much how it is. You can go ahead and go a little deeper in the squat, more challenging, but then if you're using bands, you'll have to wrap it around twice to go ahead and get a little bit more resistance if you're going to squat lower. But even just the active stance and in the correct position is fine. All right, for the modification for the push-ups. So, with the bands, I just kind of hop back. So you can hop back, you can jump back. The other thing you can do is just step back. All right, there we go. You can also go ahead and do the push-ups on your knees instead. Step back, push-ups on your knees, and then come back up, or just come back up from the knees. All right, the only way to go ahead and modify the curl and the press is to go ahead and use a lighter weight. So that's going to be the same thing though for the move. There's no way to modify that. So what you can do to make it easier with a resistance band, for the press is you can go ahead and just put one leg through, and it'll make it easier to curl and press. There'll be less resistance than having both legs through. Okay, and my little armband's coming off. So that is the move. Challenge yourself. See how many reps you can do. We went to 8 in the workout, and that is pretty challenging. Your heart rate will also get up because it's kind of like a circuit, a strength training circuit. So I hope you enjoy this. Have a great day. Please don't forget to click the Learn More button at the end of the video or the link in the description for more great information and tips. And I will see you soon with another move of the day. Bye.